Tonight my teeth will fall out. She sang as she heckled and laughed at the waiting people outside the line of desperation. Your desperate nature seeks through you and drenches your armpits. I can just feel you wanting to be here so much. It's like you're made of desperate moleculars. She spoke like most German girls do, in German. She compiled her words like salt on the ground. You could just feel the chips on the plate as they spun and spun and spun. Ah, yes, just like they do in the movies. I fell over the sticky floor and said, yes, it truly is the 1994. Sing, I am made it a moment. It's passing and is already gone. My marriage is breaking down, he said as desperately spoken seeds would run off his mouthpieces. I wonder if he's manly enough to give a blowjob, she wondered. What's a blowjob, he asked. I think it's when you blow whilst working, he replied. Like a boob job, she said. What's that? He said. It's where you buy breasts from a 70-year-old who feels them, and they are around $100, she said. She cleaned the shit out the toilet. It was clean after a few scrubs. It's like she was a cleaner or something. My teeth will fall out and I can't spell. She misses the smell of JJB. It was where jobs joined bureaucracy. Everyone speaks German here. It's like we're in Germany, I wondered. If I was the last human on Earth, would I make love to the air and time and space and present a time, a space to have a love for abs on women? Would she sell you an empty box but say it's full. Time has passed already, and it's just dancing outside of the edges of the mediators with phones. I am a cock. I have a cock for time. Please believe me, it's the first time I've ever done this. I've never been in a place like this before. And these girls are not like me. They are like you and you and you and you and you, I repeat. They are like me because I haven't done it yet. I haven't felt for such a long time. And notify me when I can wake up and pretend to be human once again. Wake me up when the powder puffs. You can call them the powder puff girls. They're like on TV or something. I think it really sucks to be a vacuum cleaner. And I am alive in a time where it's open to be open and open letters that deport your sense of reality and over. And I am alive in a time when it's open to be open and open letters that deport your sense of reality. Get your eggs in a duck's row and place your glasses in the midst of snow. Open-toed sandals are a way of life and a place for you and me and you and me and you and me. I am a father's son, till I decided he is no longer my father. He has to work really hard to be related to me now. It's like he needs to become someone else again. He needs to become himself before he turned into an arsehole. An arsehole who ignores his child and tells her she's not worth by ignoring existence. A tomato sandwich reminds me of first physical, practical and reliable love. It's never enough to stop, it's never enough. Anymore, it's never enough. For I have sinned, but I am a Christ, because my last name is Christian. We were once close, but they left, and it's okay because he is happy. His life is there for all to see, in time and shape. I was down on my knees and told I was attractive enough to go down on a penis, like it was the Eiffel Tower or something. I dropped it off and called it a daycare. I dropped it off the edge of the world. Well, now for $9.99 a month you can consume something your parents owned and told you was a mirage of disappointment, and he was apparently present when you were born. He was there when you realized what masturbate was, but never knew what it was because he was a wanker. A wanker, I tell you this. It's a moment of time and space, and time in a moment that considered nothing. And he left me, shattered, her as she attempted to give up and say, ellipsis, ellipsis, full stop, full stop, full stop, full stop, full stop, ellipsis, ellipsis, full stop, full stop. I am seismic discounter, disappointed. You never asked me what I was. It was like you didn't care anymore. It's like you just said, my son died at the age of 25. It was a good run. He was something but could never be me. He could never be me because he decided to mutilate his body and show himself to be an imposter. He thought he was a woman, but he's a man. He's insisting, but he's dead to me. And in many concepts of times and spaces and presents, they dried and died in my arms. It must have been something I said. It must have been something. Something I could never accept. It's like she was showing me something. I just wonder what it was. Is she showing me something I don't know? Is she sipping me a drink of water to drown out the sorrow of being? Is it time to say goodbye now? Am I now practicing the moment I will kill her and say it's parenting? Is it time for me to leave? Is it time to tell me that I am not the same or what I used to be? What we used to be and why we once said that we were family. Ellipsis. Full stop, full stop, full stop, full stop, full stop. Full stop, full stop, full stop, full stop.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on, far across the distance and spaces between us. You have come to show me. Go on, near, far, wherever you are. I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door. There is fear in my heart, and my heart will go on. Life can last just one time, last for a lifetime. You just love was when I loved you. One true time I held you. In my life we'll always go. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that my heart must go on. Once more, you open the door, and you feel in my heart will go on. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Go on.